Liz Truss has been confirmed as the new leader of the British Conservative Party and will formally replace Boris Johnson as Prime Minister when she's sworn in by the Queen. Let's go live to London now. We're joined by reporter Louise Beale. Louise, take us through it. It was about 80,000 to 60,000 votes in the end, so quite a margin.
Yeah, quite a margin. Not quite as big as a margin as perhaps some people were expecting, which could cause her issues later on because she needs to unite her party. But up until today, Liz Truss was our Foreign Secretary. She is now the leader of the Conservative Party here in the UK, as you were saying. And as of tomorrow, she will be our new Prime Minister, the third female Prime Minister that we've had in the UK here, behind obviously Margaret Thatcher and Theresa May. She's been a government minister for around about 10 years, serving 3 different Prime Ministers, including her predecessor Boris Johnson, who she thanked in her acceptance speech today, and she called him a friend. She's been very loyal to him. Now, she did actually start her life as her political life as a Liberal Democrat. When she was a student, she spoke at their conference saying that she wanted to abolish the monarchy, which will be interesting given that she's going to be meeting the Queen tomorrow. She describes her parents as left-wing, something that they may find uncomfortable now with what their daughter is doing. But she's married, she has 2 daughters. She voted to remain in Europe, but since the Brexit vote, she has said that she thinks Brexit will actually be a very good idea, or is a good idea for the UK. But she has plenty to do when she starts this job, and today she said that she will deliver on all the promises that her party has made, and the word deliver seemed to be a very key thing that she kept repeating in her acceptance speech.
I know that we will deliver, we will deliver, and we will deliver. And we will deliver a great victory for the Conservative Party in 2024.
So how significant is her in-tray at the moment, Louise? What are some of the bigger ticket items that she's got to sort out?
Well, I think her in-tray is bulging. In fact, many people here in the UK are saying it's probably the worst in-tray of any incoming Prime Minister in around about 40 years. There will certainly be no honeymoon period for her. But the biggest thing is the energy crisis here in the UK and the cost of living. It's the one thing that everybody is talking about, and it's the one thing that she has vowed to tackle straight away. In fact, she said that she will make an announcement on how to help all of us pay our energy bills within the week. We're expecting to possibly hear on Thursday there is talk of her saying that she may freeze energy bills. But another thing for her to tackle is our national health system. That's creaking at the seams after COVID, and that's something that's really important. And then, of course, the war in Ukraine. She is likely to follow in Boris Johnson's footsteps of supporting the war in Ukraine. But as this energy crisis deepens, she may well find it harder to keep the country with her on that, and her party. As I mentioned at the beginning, she hasn't won this leadership contest with such a big majority as people were expecting. Her party is very divided. She will need to get them together to be able to handle all these things that she has to do. And then, of course, she hasn't actually won a general election. She has just become the leader of the Conservative Party, but she will need to pivot from attracting the people within her party to then everybody else, the rest of the general public, and really make sure that they believe in her and that she can bring them with her. So, as I said, she will become officially the new Prime Minister tomorrow. She will be travelling up to Scotland along with Boris Johnson, who will give his resignation to the Queen. She will then become the new Prime Minister. It's the first time this ceremony has taken place, incidentally, in Scotland and not here in London, because the Queen is not feeling as good as normal. She has mobility issues, so they're going up to Scotland to be with her. And then, of course, Liz Truss will have to get on with the job, and what a job it will be.
No doubt about that. Louise Beale, live from London. Thank you.